Hello Mitts, how are you? I'm off to 10 Downing Street this morning and they've got a very cute cat called Larry the cat. I think you'd like him, but unfortunately you haven't been given permission to travel with me, so you'll have to stay here and I'll have to tell you all about it. Now, did you put this up here, Mitts? What does it say? Boris Johnson, have you subscribed? Oh, well, have you, Mitts? Have you subscribed? Recently I became the first YouTuber to ever enter 10 Downing Street. If you want to find out how that turned out, then stay tuned to the latest episode of the G-Log.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now. Available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. The great thing about my YouTube channel and me being a YouTuber is that I get to do very cool, exciting things, such as on the 10th of August 2019 I became the first ever YouTuber to be invited to 10 Downing Street, and this is what happened. So it's a week on since I was at 10 Downing Street, and what an experience that really was. Now a lot of you guys sent in some questions asking me what was it like, why did you go there, that type of thing. So I thought I'd answer a few of your questions in this video. Now first of all, the actual experience of going to 10 Downing Street, it was like being on a film set. It just wasn't real. So I actually felt as if I was actually on a film set, and even my police officer that was with me escorting me up to the door actually said exactly the same thing, that he felt as if he was on a film set, and he works there quite regularly, so he just said that it's just unbelievable and he felt very, very privileged. Now I personally felt very privileged as well, because I'm the first YouTuber ever to be granted permission to enter 10 Downing Street, so it was a real experience thanks to my friend Mr. R, who you can see pictured here with me outside the famous number 10 Downing Street door. Now, something very strange about that door is I was quite surprised, because I've seen in the past on television videos, all kinds of stuff, people knocking on the door. You're not allowed to do that now. The police officer that was with me actually had to ring on the doorbell, and anyone that's visiting 10 Downing Street's actually not allowed to use that door knocker, probably because of wear and tear, that's what I would imagine. And also the door could get damaged. Now the door itself is really, really posh. That's all I can say, is it's highly polished and it looks mega expensive. I would imagine that's probably cost a good few £1,000s, if not more. Another thing that a lot of people don't know about is that 10 Downing Street has its own cat called Larry the cat, and he's really been appearing quite a lot in the press and on the news recently, and he's actually got his own, I think, YouTube channel and Instagram page now, so he's become a big star in himself. Now of course Spartacus, my beta fish, who's expert in ASMR, he's sleeping at the moment, I think. Or actually he might be creeping around there now, so he's probably listening, so that's why I'm whispering. But if you haven't seen my latest video on Spartacus, or the video that I filmed last week where I went to 10 Downing Street, then look in my playlist and you'll see those videos there. In fact, I might even leave links in the links section, you know, commenty bit where I write the description down below. Anyway, it was an incredible experience. I just really can't describe how excited I actually was going there, and I really just can't say thank you enough to all the guys at 10 Downing Street that made that possible. I don't know what's wrong with me, I think it's because it's early in the morning here, and my friend Mr. R, who I showed you in the picture earlier. So it was really, really, really fantastic. Now if there's any places that you would like to see me go to, or if you'd like to see any other types of videos that you can possibly think of that you'd like to see me do, hopefully I'm not waffling too much, then please leave your comments down below now. Excuse me, have you seen Boris? He's that way. Oh, right, cheers, thanks. Cheers. Have you seen Boris? Excuse me, have you seen Boris?
What?
Boris, have you seen Boris?
No.
Boris Johnson.
No, I haven't
No.
seen him.
I'm supposed to have
You've seen him?
Well, I've got a lunch appointment with him at noon, but he hasn't turned up. All right, well, thank you. Not in there either. Car. Boris! Boris! If you can find out the exact cost of the 10 Downing Street door, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd leave it in the comments down below, because I did quite a lot of research and I actually couldn't find a hard and fast figure for the estimated or actual cost of the door. There just seemed to be a few things around which, you know, were a bit kind of sketchy. So I'd really appreciate anyone who's watching this video, if they know the actual cost of 10 Downing Street, the door, then leave those comments down below. Or if you have any stories about 10 Downing Street, Boris Johnson, or anything else to do with this video, then again leave those comments down below, because I'd love to hear from you. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to leave your comments down below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Check out what happened to me when I went to meet Boris Johnson for lunch at 10 Downing Street. The link is in the description down below. Help support my channel by spreading my videos everywhere.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.